Hey artists! While you've all been in here learning with Mr. Jones, I've been right next door trying to sleep and entertaining the pup. Sometimes these little monsters are noisy and hard to contain. So with the lessons I've learned through the wall and a couple of treats, we figured out a good method to make art. Okay, first step, picking the colors. Today I'll be making a painting for my brother. His birthday is coming up right around the corner, and I want to paint a cheeseburger on top. I have no idea what I want to put underneath, so I'll be trying to do a blind grab. I've got all of my paints inside. Ooh. What I'm going to do is lift this up, and we're just going to start grabbing. So we've got Mediterranean blue, silver glitter, peacock blue. Let's see if we can get something a little more contrasting. And pure pumpkin. Alright, I'm going to do one more. Oh, nice. A light pink. Oh. Now that I have my colors, I like to look at them and think, do I want to put orange on the bottom? Probably not. The blues will cover it up. Now, orange and blue are contrasting colors, so it'll make some pretty cool textures and shapes. And the pink might add just a little bit of something lighter to mix in through there. So I might top it on top of the orange, do my blues first, and the silver glitter very last. Now that my paint is ready, I've got a bag, pumpkin, and an artist. So what I'll do now is carefully grab my canvas, shake open the bag, place the canvas directly inside. Try not to get any on the outside of the bag because the paint isn't great for dogs, not great for humans either. Do not eat the paint. And see, I've got paint. I think I got it on the outside. So I'll probably wipe that off first. And then I'm going to add my pumpkin. Now I know some other people who do this who try very carefully not to move the paint around too much. Because that's going to be what our collaborating artist will do. But I don't really once my dog has done their part, we've got our canvas. I get an extra piece of paper that'll pick up some of that extra paint that'll be in there. We're going to open her up. I like to try and lift it all up at once so I'm not getting too much of a streak. And then I pull this one out. That would be purely what she's done. So you see it's still pretty wet. I kind of want to leave it exactly as is. So typically what I would do is, we're going to do it. Very lightly, just tap on top. Just to pick up a little bit of that extra paint. And then I might use that as a note card later. And as we can see, the glitter didn't necessarily hold up to the rest of the paint, which isn't a bad thing, but we tried something new. It is the next day and our painting is very dry. As I said before, I want to do a cheeseburger, so I drew a couple of doodles, practiced with my paint pens. I have all my supplies out, ready to go. And now, we'll begin. Now that the background and the cheeseburger are done, I'm going to add a couple of finishing touches. Like French fries. What's a burger without some fries? Now the paint pens leave behind quite a shine, so I'm going to try and paint on top with a matte finish. And we'll see what happens. It's always fun to try something new. Okay, while we let that dry, we're going to do the very last step, which is to sign your piece. While the dogs can't sign, I will sign for them. I write my name, a heart, and I do my dog's name. And a heart with some little petals. Now that the painting is dry, you can hang it up and enjoy.